Hi guys, hope everybody's doing well. Time is 11:04, so I'm going for a walk. I'll be going down by the water and into the woodland area. Spend a wee bit of time with my Get Your Home bag and just thoroughly enjoying it. So 11:04, here we go. See how long it takes me. Today I've got my Get Your Home bag. Generally I'm keeping myself active, keeping myself fit, walking at a nice little pace here, as you can hear by the taps. That's every last step, not counting the steps. In roughly about 5 minutes I'll cross the bridge, then I'll get into the woodland area, and because it's lovely that way. Nice little breeze. With a storm last night. It's very kind of humid today, but I've got a rain jacket around the bed. It doesn't matter. I've got my Get Your Home bag. And swans down there. So between these two buildings, directly in front here, going across there. All the way up there. This is where I am. Now I've got a nice breeze as I'm walking into the woodland area. There's less fuel, more emissions. So there's the map. Where am I? I'm just about there. Yeah, I've got a map with me. I'm going along that road, which is there. I suspected as we got into this part of the woodland area, which is lovely. I'm still walking new where I've seen a lot of the wild edibles. Okay, so goosegrass. It's the ones that come to my mind here. Goosegrass, I've got stinging nettle, well you've got wild garlic, yeah, that's the ones I see just at the moment. I'm sure it would be okay if I was in here for any prolonged time at this time of the year. So just some general information on my Get Your Home bag. Yes, slightly I keep on changing things to however I'm thinking for the day or that week or that month or so. So what I've put in there is I've got a knife and I've got a saw. Yes. As I said before, I take my sastin everywhere with me. And also I've got in there, I've got a hammock and I've got my tarp. Okay, so if things were in if there were dire problems for me especially, if I had to walk, then if I had to stop, then at least I've got a place to sleep. This bag sits in the car all the time during the week. So it's took me 50 minutes to get, what's that? Someone jabbing me. 50 minutes to get to here. Yes. So, nice breeze down by the water. Let's just go through here. Oh, a little garlic. Thinking someone was down there. It's kind of on track there. It's an animal. There are a few in here. We do get deer and rabbit and, you know, all sorts down here. So I've got a nice free flowing water down here, plenty of coverage, and I'll get back down there in a bit. Sure there were a deer across there. So in a general rule, Naismith's rule, I reckon by distance I travelled and all that type of thing. It took me 50 minutes to get here without stopping. 50 minutes to get back there. I would add about 15 minutes onto that, so just over an hour it would take me to get back to home. Birch trees are a little bit further away. today I decided not to have coffee, which I've got there. I decided to have spruce tea. It's just directly in front of me. There is a lot of rubbish wood about, so I've got this good one. This is for the tarp tent peg, you could say. So guys, this was my get you home bag camping. My bag sits in the car during the week, so it's good to refresh, pick it up, go for a hike, get about bikes, kayaks, all that kind of thing. It's not about that. if I had to walk away from the car or for whatever reason, I'd rather take this, and I wanted to stop off. At least I've got a hammock, could set it up, and I can get a bit of food on the go, replaying all the time, all that type of thing. But everything I've got in there, as you've seen, I'd got a bit of fire going. I could get something to eat, something to drink. I even met a new friend. Hopefully you can see him there. Okay. So I'm glad I've got this Mosinette. So it works. It works really good. Good bit of camping. Had to cut good strong steaks because some of the wood about here is just absolutely rubbish. And as I say, sorry, I had to bring the tarp down further because the started spitting the rain. Yeah, so I'm in here, I'm comfortable, and yeah, it's getting dull. So I reckon the weather's going to change. So I've got to stay maybe another hour or so. Then I'll take an hour walk back. So happy days. So all the best, and if you've got any questions like that, throw them across. Okay, so all the best. Take care.